Hello everyone, welcome back to another stream of me trying to beat Pokemon Radical Red Deathless on a Nuzlocke attempt where we're currently just went into Route 25. We beat the Nugget Bridge. It's not a gauntlet, but we beat the trainers and the Rocket Grunt. And the thing I always do first is get as many encounters as possible in order to try and beat Bugsy. It's not a gauntlet, but because, you know, having U-turn is one of the best things in the game. Switching out with a fast mon, that's just great. But in order to do so, yeah, we need to beat Bugsy, which I want to do pre-search because otherwise it's very difficult to do so, or more difficult to do so in my opinion. So first we go to Bill, where we can unlock the path to the third gym. Not really to battle the third gym, obviously, because we cannot yet, but we need to get there to get as many encounters as possible. So Denzel should just clean up shop for most of the Pokemon on this route. But we need to be careful. Let's not just lose a Pokemon due to mistakes. Oof. Well, Ice types kind of counter my team, so yeah, let's go. Australia should be able to do this. Not sure what it's going to do. Icy winds. Fire Fang. Maybe that's Bulldoze, yeah. Let's see how much that does. Not too much. And it was a crit anyway, so I think it should be fine. I'm still faster. Oh, that bird is great. Saves me a turn, and also probably I would be slower than the Regice, so that's great. But I need good ice type counters. I mean, if Australia evolves and it has a great ability, then sure it stays on the team. Trevenant should just die to block. Copperaja also not great into Denzel. But HLTV should clear this. Roll out, great. We get ability pills soon, so that's great. We can check for hidden abilities. And hopefully there's a broken ability which lets me easily win against Misty and the next difficult trainers. Because I'm not really that confident yet in this team. Great abilities would mean a lot now. Or Pokemon Blastoise. I think I'm still. I should check. Do I have the Yachi Berry? I don't. First thing I'm gonna do, because I'm scared for an Ice Beam or Icicle Spear. Wow, that does so much damage. A lot of water types as well. Baby Doll Ice, that's not great. Okay, yeah, I've got to switch again. That's not doing anything. I'm not sure if I can switch. Yeah, depends if it has an ice move. I cannot send in Sunkern. There's the ice move. Loves doing the Baby Doll Ice. Awesome. Esper, I will just stay in. Light screen. Then this will probably not kill. No. I mean, it's okay if these battles just take a little bit longer. It's a sprint, not a marathon. Oh, it's a marathon, not a sprint, I mean. So let's give him a Yachi. Because I do not want to lose to like an Icy Wind or something. Gastrodon. Not great in my team. Also it's raining, so... Samkern. Water Pearls. Still does 16. I mean, it should kill. Oh, you're so bad, Samkern. Oh no. Nah, I can't. Normally I cannot hit it with water moves, but I can now, so I can just Aqua Jet him and then we're fine. Oh, I could have Shadow Sneaked as well, but that doesn't really matter. Okay. Yeah, sure. Let's see how much this does. Scary face, it's fine. The Palkia, it's scary. I would have loved myself Palkia or Dialga. But okay. I mean, catching one of those is very difficult, so better get them with an egg. Beefhawk. I would have loved to dodge that one, but okay. Jingling. I mean, having like dual wing beats, that would be insane. But I think you get that later on after the tunnel, because then I could just do a wing beat Ledian and not deal with the focus sash. So many mons that I cannot do anything about. Also, I would love this. Clink Clang. Oh, okay, hit 2 shots, so that's fine. I'm looking at the Bugsy team as well, and there's a lot of mons with berries, so Australia would be very good there, but... yeah, let's see. I need a mon to actually set up the sun, and then maybe we have a shot. A sunny day, turn 1. And then Australia, yeah, maybe. Let's see. Nightshade. Alright, we'll do 18. Nightshade again, okay, this is fine. Always scared of a Destiny Bond, something like that. I mean, it cannot crit, so that's nice. I will not check for the encounter, or what the EV is. This is such a weird gimmick. Like, him changing into a Pokemon with changing him back. Never understood why they had to incorporate this. But sure. Alright, so Bugsy's to the right, but we do not have the team ready yet to take him on. So So let's get some encounters first. But we got to plan for that battle. You cannot randomly jump in. That would be stupid. Right, so let's plan. Million City, no. Cerulean City. Team Rocket Grunt, yes. So it starts off with a feline powers Persian. Let's see what I can do against that. It also has parting shot. That would be very bad. Let's see if Archeops can take it. Maybe double kick from Reboot. No, nowhere near. How about Wigglytuff with Alluring Voice? Depends on special defense 65. Okay, doesn't matter too much. Parental Bond. Alluring Voice. Yes, that does the trick. And he cannot do anything to me, basically. That's good. Alluring Voice, yep, that's fine. Then the Oinkoloin. Oinkoloin. That's level 22. It has Body Press, Bullet Seed, Headbutt, and Stockpile. So apart from Bullet Seeds, I think Basculegion, which I should nickname, I see. Bullet Seed doesn't do too much, and I can Aqua Tail, which does plenty. But if he goes up, I think +2 or +1 or +2. That's weird. Oh yeah, it does matter. Not sure what item you're currently holding. Oh yeah. Maybe also Wigglytuff does a lot, because your special defense should not... Oh, never mind, that's quite high. So I think Basculegion should go for it. I have the Citrus Berry to proc, so that's good. Then we have Golbats. Wow, a lot of Golbats. So maybe Archeops takes care of that. I mean, I kind of wall it, and the Rock Throw should probably kill, so that's fine. And then we have the Octillery with Bullet Seed, Rock Blast, Water Pulse, and Icy Wind with Skill Link ability. So let's see, do I have someone here? No, no, no. No. Slowking? Then I get Skill Link as well. Not that I can benefit from that, but let's see the damage Slowking takes from it. Wow, bullets hit. That's so much. So much. I mean, it's a physical special, physical special. mouse hold. But also, what's mouse hold gonna do?
What's the difference, mouse hold for mouse hold?
We always assume 5 hits. But also, what are you going to do against it? I mean, I can bullet seed it back, but I do not have skilling. So assuming 3 hits. I'm not sure if this is gonna work, but giving you citrus, maybe doing the dull eyes, making you adamant to make sure I get. Oh wait, let's make him defensive. Plus defense, minus special attack, impish. With dull eyes, yeah. This, I guess this is team. But if I have difficulty beating these fights, then we're not in for a very great track. But sure, maybe they will get better. And also the abilities might be correct. Right. I didn't check if I'm faster, by the way. No, I'm not, but it doesn't matter unless I get paralyzed and non-stop paralyzed. No. Yep. Goal bats, so a poison move is coming in, which is fine. I mean, I can get poisoned. I would assume I had a 1-shot or 2-shot him. That is fine. Mega Drain. Doesn't do too much. So. Now the auxiliary will come in. Why? I mean, he has a berry. I don't think he can do much to me. Winkle. So if I can take the berry, then I'm not sure what type of berry it is, by the way. It doesn't do much to me, so I can pluck. I will pluck the berry away. Restored my health. Body press. That's too much. Yes, so this is the one I do not like. Rock Blast. Yeah, it will hit 5 times. Gonna put the calcs on. I'm at 51 HP. I have Impish Nature. Impish Nature, and my ability is not Friend Guard, it's Aftermath. Yeah, I'll put it in. And my item is Citrus, so that will proc. I am at 60%, and Rock Blast lower. Bullet Seed does 47, but I will lower its attack. Attack fell. My Citrus procs. Now I'm at 46 HP, which basically is the same as last, and I will maybe do this again. And then I'm out of here. Not sure yet who am I going into. I think Wigglytuff. Alright. Icy Wind. Not sure why you went for it. I guess speed control. but still. Water pearls. If this crits, or yeah, I have to. This is unfortunate. I have to switch after. Okay, this is good. Does decent damage. We'll go for water pearls again and switch to Best Collegian, which still needs a nickname. And I guess a crunch, maybe. I see we win this, fine. I'll Shadow Sneak after and then we win. Alright. Ability pills. Let's go. Air balloons, nice as well. Terrain extender I do not need right now because I do not have the terrain setters yet. That was a difficult fight. Glad we won. Yeah, so first nicknaming Best Collegian. The goat. Also I already got that. I mean, this is fine for now. Let's see the abilities. As one. Yeah, I'll check which one it is. Grimnay. I think Grimnay is the special one, right? Boost Pokemon special attack state by 1. That's also good. Might prefer that over Parental Bond. It's depends on the situation. I mean, if I can get around Focus Sashes this way, the other way. Rockhead. Wait, what was your ability from the beginning? Plus, this Rockhead is insane. Wave Crash? Without damage? Wow. Doesn't really matter yet. Doesn't have one. Liquid Voice. I mean, both useless right now. Magic Guard. That's better. Alright. So, store. You also evolve. And I think this is it. I don't even know the abilities they have now, so... Aerialate, Download. Download's good. Supreme Overlord doesn't... Trace. I might do some funny stuff with Trace. That would be awesome. Ripen. You had Download, Supreme Overlords, Trace, Rain Dish. Rain Dish might be useful. I might use Rain Dish if I can't get a Fire or a Sunny Dance Pokemon. Then I might go for that because the residual HP I get. That's amazing. Even on a bit of a bulky mon. Not sure if you're really that bulky because obviously Slowbro's the bulky one. But for now, this is all fine. Alright, let's get some encounters. So I can either go for the encounter in here, or I could go for the EV encounter. I think I will just go for the EV encounter. I gotta win the battle. I honestly don't have a way to do this regularly. But I think just volt switching with electrodes is the way to go. Because it's so fast. So you always volt switch first. Poison jab, I should live. Doesn't matter if I'm poisoned because I have guts. So. Toxic spikes, that's fine. I have a poison type to go into. Cleaver. Oh. Spike, toxic spikes and rocks. Alright, now I'm dead. So I should go into Nuzlocke to get rid of this toxic spikes. Normally I chain kill a lot of his mons, which I think this is one of them. Yeah, and then the Hisuian. I'm not sure. What is what the name of the Pokemon is? The Hisuian Lilligant comes in, which I poison jab. Takes it down to the sash. Sometimes I get the poison, sometimes I don't. Let's see. Otherwise, I just have to use priority. Oh. I mean, I'm faster, so. Have a look. Should do hell. Oh, it did way more than I figured it would. Let's see. The inner focus, eradicate. Oh no. One mark punch and it's dead. Yeah, probably not gonna use it. The encounters are so not good. Tough glass. I might use it now. Because it's an attack. Wow, okay. I might actually use it. I've been talking trash about the Pokemon and then hit a good ability and say, I'm gonna use it. Yeah. That's just me. Alright. Gotta be careful though, because any fighting move and... Yeah, so I'll give him a Choppleberry. I think I have one now. Yep. Chopples for fighting, right? Yes. All those four times weaknesses on my mons, it's insane. Yes, that works. Knockoff, which is great. Learn swords stance. Okay. Alright, it might actually do something. Zen Hut, but also good to have. But for now this will work. Zen Hut, but maybe for poison types, but... Alright. Whoop, let's see. I can do an underground path. Gotta get one from Vermilion. And then also get one here on Route 6. Citrus. Right. Escavalier, normally great Pokemon with shell armor, I think, but it all depends on the ability. Again. I have no idea. Let's check ability. Flash Fire would be insane. Strong Jaw. Do you learn any moves? I will check after. Gotta put more encounters. Pluck. Alright, Bubble Beam, don't drop speed, please. What? Wow. Gotta be a bit more careful. Crit would have lost me the run there. Tauros, which will probably Jaw Lock. Lockjaw, Jaw Lock. Oh, payback. Okay, that's fine. Oh, that's fine. Not so fine this. Okay, it doesn't have Sleep Talk. So that's good. I'm lowered in speed, might have an Ice type move. Let's switch. Sacred Sword. Alright, risking the crit. That was close. A more difficult fight than I really want to. Alright, here we can get a lot of encounters. So I need to check you out. Let's get the egg. Yeah, need to go to underground path. Oh. I haven't checked yet for any leftovers. Blood Moon. That would have been sick. A Ditto. Imagine. Alright, so nothing extremely good. Wait, I will speed this up a bit. Right, come on, something good. Ooh, that's good. I mean, again, 4 times weakness, but that's good. Come on, be broken. Grimnay. Ah, you're a physical attacker. Ah, so close. I don't think it gets any. Ah, let's check. Rabio. I mean, still a good mon, for sure. But, you know, would be better with the other one. I don't think he gets any biting moves. Come on. We'll relearn. No, but false swipe. That's good. I'll take that. Maybe you have another ability as well. Toxic debris. Yes, that's good. I think I will make you a physical wall. Yeah, you're a wall anyway. So let's make you... I think I might need a special wall right now. So nature change. Minus speed nature because you're slow anyway, so... plus special defense minus speed sassy nature. With... I think an Oka berry. Right, that reduces fire moves. So toxic debris. Bell stinger, that would drastically. Lowering speed stats. I will also teach back bug bite. Because you saw it did great with the Figgy Berry on the Cologne. Right, so that's good. Fetching mons. I will go back to the daytime. And I do not have an encounter yet in the city. So, let's use the good route. Alright, let's see. Yeah, you gotta be kidding me. Payback. What? Why does it do so much damage? Can I catch this? It doesn't take damage from snow? Oh, I do not either. It does so much damage. I gotta land the sing. I have one more try, and otherwise it's over. I cannot risk the crit. It does 30 damage. It's going for bulldoze. That's... I don't think I have the capability of catching this. I mean, it's a... I don't know, I'll calc it. So, Ting Lu. Level 27, by the way, as well. And Escavalier. Level 27 as well. So, payback. I do really not know what ability he has. I think I was worried about potentially is what Bug Bite does. It doesn't do anything. 22 damage. I can do it once more. I am not dead to crit. Bug Bite should put it in orange. Payback does too much on you. Bulldoze. I honestly can maybe throw 2 balls. Depending on how much bulldoze and bull. Bulldoze 23. But I'm sure this will not catch. Payback. Nah, I can't. It's doing too much. I gotta go. What on earth? It was very strong, which it normally isn't. Doesn't say. Super Rod would have got me maybe the Zekrom. Good mons here. unfortunately, too good for me. Yeah, let's sure. Yes, everything for the bike voucher. Could have also went for the shards. That's maybe better. All right. Yes, let me flash the tickets just to get an encounter. Pupitar. Scared for the rock throw. So trash. Which it locks itself into, right? So I can do this. It has comatose. Ah, this should not kill it. Wait, does it only have trash? Let's go. Let's go. I mean, currently it's not Godzilla yet, but level 55 or 45, depending on what they did in this game. Level 29 as well. So if it has a good ability. Oh, Comatose, I knew. Chip away, rock slide, scary face, and trash. So not good ability, not for Misty. But you know, maybe for later. Yeah, you can also battle Whitney to the right, but I really need a Mon to benefit from the Eviolite in order to do that. There's a TM here. Oh, it's only rest. Alright, not too much. Only one encounter left. Yeah, please. Something for my ice weakness. Cannot stay in with Denzel. That was a great switch. I think you evolve with an Ice Stone. Not something I have access to right now, but... also something that might be good for later. Berserk. Special attack is 10, so... But let me check. I don't think I have one, but, you know... Better be safe than sorry. Iron Ball is the only thing I have with an eye. Fire Punch. That's good. I mean, this is Whitney. I'll take the escape rope. If on accident I talk to Whitney, she battles me and I wipe, that would be unfortunate. Alright, well, the encounters were not really that good. The toxic debris is good, but will not help me in the fight with Misty. Because she can just send out the Clodsire to absorb the spikes. So, yeah. Gotta see. I mean, I resist the poison move, so... I just got a plan. First, let me get to the gym. Research maybe. I'm gonna fight Bugsy first, I think. If I have the team to do it. So let's get the planning. So low kicks. Low kicks loves to go for first impression, but you know, first impression knock off U-turn leech life. So basically, Escalier just walls that, I think. And also, any move it does to me, it will set up the debris. Unless it switches. But since I'm going for bug bites, plus speed minus attack, toxic debris. What if I'm adamant nature, for instance? Then bug bite still doesn't kill. I don't need the Oka berry because they do not have fire moves. So do I have silver powder? If I have silver powder, I probably kill. Yeah, I do. I mean, let's calc, but I'm positive. It's, I think, a 10% increase. So maybe sassy nature can still work. Yes, it does. Because it has 78 HP and the lowest roll 78. But since these are physical attackers, all of them, I should not go sassy, but I should go... positive defense nature. So... plus defense minus special attack. Impish. Right. So... That's it for low kicks. Then Bug Bite, Aerial Ace, Rock Smash, Sword Stance for Scyther. So Scyther, I'm open more tabs just to make it more obvious. Scyther against Archeops. Blank set, yes. I mean, it has the Chardy Berry. So Rock Throw does not kill, but honestly it doesn't do much to me as well. So let's see if I go Adamant Nature maybe. Bad Company doesn't help me, but what if I do the Hearthstone? I am faster than it. So there is a chance that I kill. It's 50-50. Which I'm gonna take. No, nature change. Change Denzel to Adamant. And let's give it a... I mean, there is an Ice Punch there. So maybe... Without the Hearthstone, I don't think I can... No, there's no chance without the Hearthstone. Let's for now give it a Hearthstone. And then just make sure we find a way not to use my Ice-type weaknesses against the Ledian. Right, so Ledian. So what does he do against Wigglytuff? So if I go parental bond, and then let's see your physical defense. So I could go adamant, play rough. Yes, that works. Adamant's not really necessary, so I'd rather go plus defense. And I'm slower anyway, so plus defense minus speed. Relax nature. Then I should change the ability, if possible, back to parental bond. And I think I still got play rough in here. Yeah. So let's put it like that. Alright, so play rough kills. It will not go for a berry eating move, so I will just put a citrus on it. It's upwards. Yeah. Then we have Scyther. Bullet points, U-turn, aerial ace, rock smash. Sizar. Not level 28. Why does it say 28? Not sure why it does that. Reboot. So even if bullet point shooter and aerial ace rock smash. So Fire Fang. Nah, with the rain up it will not. Alright. What about Basque Legion? So Basque Legion pretty much walls it. Aqua Tail. With the rain up, I think I will need to put it. Oh yeah, Rockhead. I like that ability. Wait, do I already have Wave Crash? I mean, I have Double Edge. Not that I will be using it for this fight, but I will also not be using Crunch, so. Adamant Nature. Without. I'll put up the rain. Aqua Tail does 70%, so. Mystic Water. Wait, why does putting on the Mystic Water reduce my damage? Not sure why I did that. Right, so without the Mystic Water, I have a 70% chance to 2-hit KO. Putting on the Mystic Water, guaranteed 2-hit KO. And honestly, it doesn't do much to me, so I'm gonna do that. And that should be it. And I'm not gonna prep more for it. I have the reboot if I have to. Alright. So that's it. The team to beat Puxy and get U-turn. Alright. And then let him just see that he switches on the first turn. Then all the planning is gone. Right, so double check again. I start with Ravio for the bug bites. Yeah, and hearts. Yeah, okay, this is just it. Alright. I didn't calc for any of the toxic, so it knocks off. Oh! I am stupid. It backed off my silver powder, so this will not kill. But to be honest, it doesn't do a lot to me, right? So I'm currently at 54 HP. So that's 65% and no, crit doesn't kill. So I'm gonna go. Should not have done that. Should not have done that, but the double layer. Scyther. The U-turn was very predictable. Alright, but let's see Scyther. I did go Archeops. And now basically I should have a guaranteed, because I'm faster. So Rock Throw, even through the Charlie Berry should kill. Alright. He did not get poisoned because it's flying type. Scizor will get poisoned. Oh no, it also because it's steel type. So for Scizor, I'm using Basque Legion. U-turn. Why? Yeah, so it will Thunder Punch. Will use Thunder Punch. I did not calc for this. Let's not hope it paralyzes me. Oh, this. If it gets back to full, it doesn't matter. Just gotta power through. All right, yeah, that's good. Hung into its focus sash. It's both Parental Bond and Toxic would have done the trick. And now Scizor will come in, and I think it will Bullet Punch because that should do the most damage. Or it might be in a U-turn bug. Yeah, it's in a U-turn bug. It's not a U-turn bug because low kick's still around. Which it will knock off. I think HLTV takes that the best. And it should die. And a potion. Poison. Alright. Scizor. Wait, what does Scizor do against HLTV? Also not a lot. I'm 60 HP, which is 61%, and on a crit they do most of 55, so I can get 2 attacks off if I want, because I'm faster. Let's see, Earth Power, no, Rock Slide, which might also flinch. Nope. I also not doing much to him. You know, everything might help. Alright. But it's in the U-turn bug. So I can switch to Reboot. No, what am I doing? I mean, it's still in the U-turn bug, but sure. Wait. I gotta check now. Because if it's... Current HP 41. No, I cannot stay in. Fire Fang does... I should have... the rain is up. And I think it's... Crit for a crit. Yeah, I am faster. Fire Fang does at least 46 to 62, and I think you're about 60%, so Fire Fang has a low chance to not KO. Yeah, I mean, I will not gamble on it. Current HP is 53. Let's go. I forgot the low kicks were still alive. So that made the fight a bit difficult. But at least we won, so now we have U-turn. And we will go back and we will prep for Misty. Alright, so first Frogadier with the Eviolite. Oh, it's on hardcore mode, by the way. Frogadier, Leader Misty. Frogadier 61 speed. Honestly, Escavalier is faster. Oh wait, no, not faster, but it will not do much to me. And when I say that, I mean actually 0. So I will start with Escavalier. And then Float Soul. Has HP Grass, so just putting in a water type doesn't work. Unless it takes a little. Legion. Ah, it's not a little. Also might be something for Escavalier, by the way. Water Pulse does too much. What's your special defense? Oh, it's not good. So it's also not something Wigglytuff can switch into. No, Water Pulse does way too much damage. HP Grass, so that doesn't work. Slowking also probably takes too much. It does have better special defense. HP Grass. This might work if I go Impish Nature, maybe. Impish Nature, which is no, the wrong one. Sassy Nature, I meant. I'm slow Sin anyway, so. Sassy Nature does with a crit, double crit, and I still might have a chance to live. The question is, what is Slowking going to be doing against it? We'll see. Chilly Reception. Field Pulse, Power Gem. Power Gem? Really? Slack Off. Disable. That might work. Yeah, I'll teach it Water Pulse. Rather than Water Gun. and it shows me what my hidden power is, I think. Normal. Power gem. Yes, because yeah, I can. Power gem probably doesn't do anything. No. It does do more than water pulse or confusion. I really need leftovers. And I didn't check. I should. Slack off, yawn, disable. Alright, it's gonna be an annoying Pokemon. Let's give it Citrus Berry. I will quickly check the grass where I caught the last mon. Just see if there's any leftovers there. I caught myself. Oh, there's so many good mons here. I should have fished, that's for sure. Does it have black sludge? It doesn't say so. Alright. Yeah, I should have fished for sure. Ah, that's why you don't speed up. Oh, that's why you not speed up at all. If I lose because of this, Centum, I'm glad I switched. I presume that kills. Scary face, that's fine. Centum does residual. It's faster. Oh, because of the scary face, obviously. Alright. Can I switch now? Where's Centum? What am I doing? Oh, it brought me out anyway. No, not back into. It has steel moves probably. This has a Groudon. It has a Dialga. Yeah. I mean, my Bug Bite's gonna do 1. Oh, it actually did more. I mean, oh no. Oh no. I'm fast, so it's going for Roar. Insomnia. That's a... Oh, it has Insomnia. Am I stupid? So I'm gonna go back. Don't speed up. I'm punished instantly. Alright. Okay. Yeah. What is this, man? Yes, 3 legendary Pokemon. Okay. Instant punishment. I think I did well on that. And just to check if there were any leftovers. Alright. Starmie. I'm gonna put Reboot in the box for sure. So currently, this is what the team is like. The Water Absorb Clodsire is annoying. So let's see, Starmie. Archetype, but is he gonna do anything? Starmie. Eradicate. Alola. Blank set. 27. Why does it wall it? Wait. Yeah. 27. Alright. So it doesn't have Gluttony, but it has Tough Class. Alright. Why does it wall it? Crunch. I believe Crunch just kill, right? It doesn't. But if I put Adamant Nature, still doesn't. I will not get any fighting moves, so I might just Black Glasses on. Right, so Black Glasses. I can't believe I'm using Eradicate, but sure. Alright, Black Glasses kills with Tough Class and Adamant Nature. Alright, and then finally taking out the Clodsire. 28? Nah. Not sure why the level... Oh, because of hardcore modes. Right, Clodsire. Basically... What does Flygon do? Okay, it doesn't do much to me. And Flygon, I think, gets Earth Power. But I should hit it physically, so I should go for the Bulldoze and make it Adamant. Go Bulldoze, Adamant Nature, Electro. Not Electric Surge, Electric Morphosis. Right, that does kill. It has an Ayapapa Berry, which is okay. Doesn't do much to me, so. Okay. Just to be sure, let's give it a Yachi Berry. Because there's Ice types in this gym. Ice type moves anyway. Yeah, let's teach it Earth. Bulldoze. Make it Adamant, and that should be fine. Alright. Then, the only thing that's difficult might be the Floatzel. So let's create a backup plan for it. Sunkern. Sunkern will probably die to the Icy Winds. Ice Steel. Do you wall it? Sandshrew. Alola. 27. Why does it take so much from Water Pulse? Whoa. It has special defense of 25. So never mind. You had Levitate, right? I mean, a great ability, but just a little bit too early. honestly not a lot I can do against Floatzel. Apart from Wigglytuff maybe. And let's see if Roaring Moon takes any moves. It does pretty well against it. So let's do it like this. Also gonna give it a Yachi Berry. Not sure yet, depending on the moves I get. Let's see. I mean I'm a dark type. Sunny Day. I could have just Sunny Dayed with Roaring Moon. Would have made the fight before this very much more easy. I'm a physical attacker. So for now, let's put in Adamant. And start at the bottom. Break Swipe. Why do you have parry moves? Oh, you're an egg. That's why. The original egg you're from. I have Jaw Lock. I'll also learn Sunny Day, because that would reduce the water type moves attacks. And for now, I'll teach its Headbutt. No. Oh, come on. All right. Yeah, so I mean, you can give it a Yachi Berry. I could also just give it a Citrus, to be honest. I think it doesn't really matter too much. And this is it. I mean, the defense is pretty bad anyway. So. Alright. That's team. Let's hope for the best. It would help because of the flip turners and all that the toxic spikes go up. But I am so dumb. One. Wow, Beldum, this is fine. Take down. Wow, 3 damage. I mean, it's a good man, Ravio. Right? Leader Misty. So my best move is to go for Bug Bite. Flip turn into Starmie would be awesome here. Because then I instantly eat the Citrus Berry. But I think it will go to Clodsire, yeah. But I ate the Ayapapa Berry, so that's good. Then for Clodsire we said that Flygon. So it's gonna bulldoze, I'm gonna bulldoze, basically. Trading speed, that's... Yeah, this is an annoying. Because it's gonna keep spamming Recover. So let's just hope for a crit to be faster. I think I outdamaged the recovery. I'm not sure. Alright, that was it. Once I learn Thunder Fang or something, it's gonna be insane. Brigadier. So that will go for Ice Punch. I have Papa Derry, so I'm back to full. This is good. Starmie. I'm gonna first calc Scavalier if it does anything to me, which it doesn't. So I'm gonna do Bug Bite. You recovered like 10 HP. I will steal your citrus. Didn't know it would kill. But that's fine. Yeah, that's flip turn. Another toxic debris. It's for float, so it will not matter. And I mean, Frogadier, it will get heavily poisoned. Badly poisoned, I mean. Flip turn. They can keep flip turning what they want. I mean, Chippy's on float, so that's amazing. I'm gonna calc though, because my HP is 44. Just 53%, and a water pulse crit does kill me. So I gotta switch. And I will switch to Pay on a water move. Yeah, it did flip turn. The AI is so crazy going for switching moves the entire time. So I traced the Protean. It will flip turn. It did. So I am currently Protean Slowking. 27. I mean, he is faster than me. He will either flip turn or... So I need to be aware. I am turning into a rock type. So I will be very, very weak to the Floatzel's Water Pulse. So I will switch into Fae on the water move. I'm not sure if I'm faster, but it doesn't really matter. We take him out. Alright. Flip turn. Yeah, we saw that was your favorite move. You kept doing it non-stop. Alright. Let's level everyone up. I can do it both ways, but otherwise I have to buzz. But I'm a physical attacker. Am I ever using... I don't know, but am I ever using Bug Buzz? Slash... Nah, never mind. Sorry. Alright. Psybeam. Your moveset. Zen Headbutt. Dragon Tail. Might be useful, but for now it's not. Earthquake. That's useful. Yeah. Sucker Punch, also useful. Yeah, might be situational. Super Fang. But keep the moves I already have. Dragon Claw. Both targets attack. With the upcoming... Nah, we'll keep it like this. Not sure if it's clever yet, but we're planning for big fights anyway. And 34, so that also means that I have some Pokemon that will evolve. Yes. Let's get the basic squad in again. 36. Ice Stone. 45, I presume. 55. So that's you. Maybe you? Yes. Could have used you as well. And maybe you. I don't think, but maybe. Yes. Alright. Water Absorb on the Bloom evolution would be great. Alright. Colossal. Car shots. I don't think it's a really good move, right? No. Let's have the regular ability. That would be great. Or I'll let your final Evo have that. Thunder Wave. That's good. Your move pool is so weird. I don't think you evolve again. Neither do you. Yeah, alright. So for the last two, the abilities do Sand Rush, Stalwart. For you, Merciless. Poison Foes. So maybe in combination with the Toxic Debris from a Scavalier. That might work. Let's see. Inner Focus. Oh. So that might work. Might be a fun strat to try. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't really matter which to use, but it has Levitate, so for now I will use Delphox. Scary Face, no. I'd rather have you learn Wave Crash. Acrobatics. Doubles the damage if the user has no health item. Maybe after Dragon Breath? Light Screen. That's awesome. Which I will not teach right now, but I will definitely remember. I mean, does it get better than Levitate? doesn't because it doesn't have one, but also better than levitate is very difficult. And it's still also holding an orange berry, so let's change that to a citrus. And I'm not sure why I'm doing all of this and then in the next town have to plan for the first fight anyway. But, you know, I ran into the Groudon, Dialga and Moltres trainer, so better be prepared for anything. Right. Let's see if we can beat Search today. I think we should be able to. But no more encounters, so yeah. Maybe we need to plan because I do not have any ground types apart from HLTV. So any electric moves will do damage. They will hurt. I battled both of you. But first I need to do SSN. So I will plan for SSN. The first double battle. Which is gonna be difficult, I will say. So we have the Dewott lead. Already create one more. So I will keep... I think the first is Dewott. If I can keep Dewott alive. Because it doesn't do a hell lot against my Scavalier. And then maybe we can... Oh. But I will give him the Orca Berry. So, because I see that the Dartrix are tricks. Is that Brooks? Yes. It has HP Fire. Which doesn't do a lot if I'm Orca Berry. Let's see. But will they pledge though? Also, that shouldn't do too much. I'm more scared of the fire moves. But Orca Berry HP Fire does 26. So even with a crit, that's 38. And with a crit on Water Pledge, that's 43. So that I will live. But I could also... Speed status is 53. No, that will not work. I was... Ice Beam... Or does it? I could also do that, so wait. Yeah, but it's grass flying type, so I would only attack... No Earthquake. So Duats and Parental Bond, Wigglytuff maybe. So that does 60. If I'm gonna take a Duat. Yes. with Escavalier. 34. Bug bites. Oh, that does a lot. That is more than enough. Play rough is 100% accuracy in this game. So HP fire, then I will get HP fire and fire pledge probably. So then switch to someone to take the fire moves. So that's for the duods. Then we have the Semi-Seer. Semi-Seer. I think. Delphox. Oh, this is Breakson, right? Yeah. So that takes the HP fire quite well. And I presume the HP fire as well from Dartrix. And how about play rough on? I'm not always sure. Does fire types resist play rough, right? I could also go modest and alluring voice and what's the move he got? Tri-attack. Tri-attack, yep, sure. So put it to modest. I mean, the calcs for the other, they will be fine. And then after I've switched you into the, I will alluring voice the Semi-Seer, or no, Tri-attack the Semi-Seer, which it will kill. Like this. And then it's a 2v1. So the Wigglytuff or the Semi-Sage Semi-Sage, not level 23. Oh, are the levels correct? They're not. Aha, this was already going too easy. Oh, good thing I know this sometime. Alright, so we have to calc again. Semi-Seer. No, the Dartrix is then out. So HP fire with Okaberry. Does with the crits. Let's calc for crits. 57%. So I'm dead. No. 48 and 48 and 57. Yep, that doesn't work. So they will pledge. They will water pledge and fire pledge. Wait, I need to obviously do this. So 41.1% max. So that should not kill. It's like 98 point something with a crit on both. All right, so that's good to know. I am defense nature, so it's a special move from Duat and a special move from. So that makes no sense. I should go impish or nature, I think. Plus special defense minus speed. Sassy nature now. Sassy nature. Toxic. Not the toxic orb. Toxic debris though. And then item. Bug bites is 33%. And then the Wigglytuff. A modest Wigglytuff. With Tri Attack. Yes. That does nothing. Alluring Voice does also nothing. So that's not the play. Alright, so I need something to take out Duet. Honestly? Eradicate, maybe? Water Pledge does 63%. No way it survives. Mouse hold. I need to see the difference between mouse hold 2 versus mouse hold 4. So I have mouse hold 4 then, I think. It also does so much damage. Roaring Moon. So Roaring Moon maybe with an Yachi Berry. Roaring Moon with a Yachi Berry. It is Grimnay. Okay. And it has... I think it has quite good moves, to be honest. So Adamant Nature with Headbutt. That doesn't do anything. Breaking Swipe. Also... Why does it say form Abomasnow? I'm gonna put it in again. That keeps saying the form. above the snow. Alright, I need to reload this page because the stats are annoying me. Alright, do it. Yes, 32. Roaring Moon. Alright, Yachi Berry doesn't do a lot. Question is Yachi Berry required? Dynamite, just a calc. Might be. Breaking Swipe. Adamant Nature. And what if we do differently? What if I do Flygon?
Of 34.
With Earthquake.
Adamant Nature.
I will put on a Yachi Berry.
And
I mean, it's basically singles because both the Dartrix and the other side that I'm gonna put it on are not affected. So I'm faster and do what if I do Archeops. So it has bad company. But that's a lot.
but I'm faster. There's no fake outs. Adamant Nature, so 45. What if I go Acrobatics, no item? That's a guarantee kill. So 58.5 and 45.4. 58.5. So I need 41.5. So that's a kill. I will for sure go Adamant. And I will not go an item. So that's according to my calcs. Let's say that an Ice Beam will do 57%. Why did it change now? Oh, I went in Adamant. Yeah. Alright, that's just the play. You're Adamant, you're Adamant. Okay, so that will work. Then the Duet is down and the Dartrix... I don't know. So Dartrix might either attack my Flygon. But it will not do a lot of damage. Two pledge moves go first. But they combine to act immediately when used together. So the question is, does the Water Pledge in combination with the Fire Pledge go first? I'm not sure how that works. Also curious to find out, to be honest. But it might lose me the run. Also, I do not like planning this fight any longer. So I think I'm just gonna go in. This is I do not like this fight. The pledge moves, I'm not sure how they work. So we'll find out together. No. I do not want to miss any TMs or good items. That's the Lunala. Psychic Ghosts. This should just kill. It doesn't. Confused Ray. That's okay. Not sure why that didn't kill. It's quadruple effective. Nightshade. 28 damage. Okay, now I gotta switch. Okay. This is just annoying now. Air slash. My god. Sneasel. I like that man. Agility. Metal Claw. That's fine. Yeah, you should not take acrobatics. Neoscarada. You also. Yeah, doesn't matter. So that's good. This team is not very good. But we'll make the best of it. Ay. Love it, sir. Psychic Surge. It doesn't kill. This will lower my speed. Oh, it doesn't. Lol. Pairing those two up. I mean, they're quite the same. Quite similar. Alright, let's find out how the pledge moves work. Dum, 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 dum. Wow. How dare you barge in? Yeah, I'm sorry, man. Yeah, also scared of an ice type move. But let's just go. Oh, it killed. I was like, yeah. Gotta wait another turn. This Brick Break. Good against screens. By the way, flip turn. I will not for now.
Icy Wind, Dig, Brick Break. I mean, Jarlock is 90. Never mind. I thought Jarlock was 60. Rock Tomb, Defog. Wait, is Rock Tomb better than Rock Throw? I think so, right? Also because it's 100 accuracy. Roosts. Thunder Punch. The moves on that are insane. U-turn. U-turn over Ancient Power. No. Snarl. I mean, nah. If it turns out I needed Snarl, then so be it. That's safe. Right. This might be it. Depending on how the pledges work. So Earthquake, Acrobatics. Alright, seems to work correctly. Doesn't affect. Hidden Power. Why would you Hidden Power Fire? It has Hidden Power Ice. And its speed stat is high enough. So I think my Flygon is slower than it. 83, 86. That's unfortunate. But my Denzel is faster than it. So Archeops. 34. I am faster, so I got Rock Tomb. This is amazing. So when I Rock Tomb, if it doesn't kill, it kills. But otherwise, I could have Earthquaked again. So this kills because Archeops is insane. And then otherwise I would have been faster with Flygon due to the speed drop. Oh, the flinch. So I think I'm fine to stay in. Depending on who comes out, because Simisage just gets demolished. I do not want to get Draining Kissed. On my Flygon, which would take quite a bit of damage probably. Okay, the calcs are a bit off. So Wigglytuff, level 30. Against my Flygon. 34. So Draining Kiss. Draining Kiss does about half. So it will go for it. So this should be free. And I will Acrobatics. Okay, maybe I should have just scalped. It has Life Orb, huh? And then the only thing that's left is Simisage. So level 30, and I have my Archeops out.
34. I am faster. I do not believe that acrobatics does not kill. It does, by quite a bit. Alright, so. Very easy fight, but we were unsure how the fire pledge worked, so. I will go back. Which I can still do because I didn't save the captain from puking. Alright, next battle, which is the surf battle, as I call it. The reason why is they basically all have the Storm Drain ability on the admin team. And, you know, that's gonna be difficult. But maybe we can do just the same, right? Because we have Cramorant from Trevor, Sailor Trevor. 30, not level 250. Not sure why you can put that in there. But I am not faster before the Rock Tomb, but I'm faster after the Rock Tomb. So Cramorant, let's put him in here. Sailor Trevor. For some reason now it's Dusty, level 30. With my Archeops. So that's a focus sash, that's why I need to hit twice anyway. Rock Tomb. So Rock Tomb will will drop its speed. So -1, and then Rock Slide should finish it off. Because that also does 50. It doesn't. Adamant. So, Hearthstone. I mean, it can also just surf /safeguard U-turn. HP, Giga Drain, Ancient Power, Earth Power. Yeah, so this should just work. So, acrobatics. Oh, those stats. This is annoying. Why isn't it working? Normal mode, Cramorant. Sailor Trevor. Alright. So, if I put in Archeops, Bank set, 34, Rock Tomb, that should just, yeah, that's what I thought. So it doesn't matter. 84, 64, 29, 81, 61. So I'm gonna be faster anyway. So I'm gonna give it a Yachi Berry. Yeah, then you're fine to use Rock Slide. And basically the Lily can't do much against me, I guess. I will check for Ancient Power. Sailor Edmund, level 32. Ancient, okay, that's crit. Has no chance to kill, so that's good. All right. So that's Cramorant down. Again, I wanna try and bully down one side. So then I can maybe U-turn on Lilip. And then I cannot switch into. So wait, does Nidoqueen just die from Nidoqueen? Does it die from Earthquake? Or does the Earthquake not connect because I have Levitate? It should connect, right? So, Flygon. Earthquake. Whoa. Okay, that kills by quite a bit. It's not like it's drawn in. Damage is just low. Okay. So I can bully this side. And then after I've done that, I should switch in my Levitate Mon. And I should check if it can take a... I mean, Earth Power, it's not going to Earth Power, and otherwise it's fine. It's going to Ancient Power, which I also take. And after Ancient Powering, then I'm just fine. So I guess we're fine. So I should be aware. Yeah. Rock Tomb for sure lowers the speed, right? If it hits, which it is. It's. They do not have. I think we're fine then. I don't like these fights. In particular, I don't like double fights. Alright, that's team. Let's take the berries. I mean, in the beginning, these double battles, you just gotta bully down one side and then make sure you don't get bullied back. But alright. So Rock Tomb lowers the speed of Cramorant, which makes me faster to Rock Slide with Flygon. Gotta make sure I do it very slow and not Earthquake. So down to the Sash. Lowers the speed. Rock Slide. Kills Cramorant. Let's hope Lilip is Ancient Power. Alright, so Nidoqueen. So we're Earthquake. We U-turn on Lilip. Whoa, it does so much damage. To Kitsune, which is not affected by the Earthquake due to its Levitate. Right, I figured that would kill. So that's not good. Luminion level it has Ice Beam, so that does kill my Flygon. But it also has Flip Turn for. Why didn't it kill? Wait, 34. So only crit. But I cannot risk it. Oh, I have Yachi Berry, right? I am 93 HP. Let's just put in everything. 76%. But I am Yachi Berry. I still have it. Yachi Berry. So even with a crit, Ice Beam. Oh, without the crit, Ice Beam does 44% max, and with the crit, it does 65.5. So that'll live. Alright, so that's good. And I'm faster. But is Kitsune faster? Kitsune isn't faster. So it might also just go for a water move on Kitsune. So let me put that in. Luminion. So much to take into account. My breaks in. Level 34 with Levitate. So Scald, Crit, does kill. So it could either do that or it could. So anyway, I go for either Earthquake or Rock Slide. Earthquake does more. And I switch Kitsune into, I think, T-Goats. Yeah, let's see what it does. I think it goes for Luminia, for the Kitsune slot, so the T-Goats currently. Should go for Scald. No, it doesn't. Alright. And right now, my Yachi Berry is gone. So no more Yachi Berry. I am currently at 44 HP, which is 36, so I'm only dead to Ice Beam. But I am faster. And there's only... if I do singles Rock Slide, that does not do a lot. But depending on, can I also do Shadow Sneak on Luminion with T-Goat? So Basculegion 34 Shadow Sneak doesn't have any priority on their side. I am Adamant Nature. I am ability Rocket. So that does 28.1% minimum. And Rock Slide does 31.2. So at least I am doing 59.3. And how much HP does Luminion have? Less than that. So Rock Slide, Shadow Sneak. That should kill. Alright. Then comes out the final Tatsugiri. So Tatsugiri comes out. Level 29. Right, with my best collision, that does with Shadow Sneak. Oh wait, but I'm faster. No. So level 29 indeed. That's Sugiri, level 29, which is slower than my Flygon with Dragon Claw. Dragon Claw does kill. So Dragon Claw and Double Edge. Let's go. Let's go. I am impressive, I know. Thank you. Alright. So now we have the Brandon fights, which should hopefully go better. I mean,
Last two fights went well, but I don't have any broken mons yet, so that makes it more difficult to sweep. Arcanine, that's fine. I can just Earthquake.
Chiyu. Also, I can just Earthquake, right? Also, checking for any broken abilities. Levitate on Chiyu would be great. Earth Eater, similar. What am I doing? Fill it in, so that's fine. I can just Dragon Claw. If I get countered on like something like that and lose the run because of it, that would be rough. Alright. Let's hope we can just keep this team for the Brandon fight. Alright, let's go for the preparations. So we start with a Loudred with a Choppleberry Punk Rock. So it has Shadow Ball, otherwise I would have gone T-Goats. But it's a physical attacker. Why does it have Shadow Ball? Or Ice Beam? Loudred. Not 25, but 30. Oh. 0. 0. Yeah. So I was checking if Scavier just... So it doesn't do anything to me, basically. So I'm not gonna bother calking for this. Yeah, I mean, sure, let's put it in. So nature is sassy, so it doesn't do anything to me. So that's good. I can even eat its berry. Not that it helps me. Also maybe for the Lunatone. Lunatone, also level 30. What does it do against my... This? Also doesn't do a lot. Silver powder. So, I mean, Aqua Berry is not required now. Doesn't have any fire moves. Yeah. Right, that's good. Also, with the silver powder, also kills. So that's fine. Then let's see, Growfile. Doesn't do anything against Archeops. So Leaf Blade does too much. Or should I maybe use Scavier for this? Then I need something. Yes, I should definitely do that. Bug bites. Okay, so I should use something else for the Lunatone fight. How about Basco Legion? I mean, I can switch it in. Probably put like a Chesto Berry on it, not to get the Hypnosis. Aqua Tail, I presume it should just kill. Yes, Element Nature. So, alright, so I can just switch in Basco Legion. But And right, so I might be in a pickle if it hits 2 hypnosis. But I mean, what are the odds? So, and even then, yeah, not even then. That just wrecks me. And the Crawdons, with adaptability, Aqua Jets. Yeah, those mons are not working for me. So Crawdons. Wait, how about I don't. Yeah, so how about Wigglytuff? Oh, that does too much. Switching it in? 93.9%. I cannot take that risk. But maybe if I make Wigglytuff faster? No, still no. Depending on the move it uses in the beginning. If I make Wigglytuff, I mean, if I do Alluring Voice, that should just kill. Yeah. So Parental Bond, Alluring Voice. But I gotta give it an upspeed nature. So sure. But I need an upspeed nature. Parental Bonds, Alluring Voice. Plus speed nature. Minus attack nature. That's good. Alright, that's team. Otherwise, if this doesn't work, then maybe Faye can do something. But that will take quite a bit from X-Scissor. But to be fairly honest, I do not have a lot of mons that take it well. No. So, you know, let's just rock with it. I think we're probably fine because also possibly the toxic debris goes off. So the one thing I should take into account is plus speed nature. I'm 50 speed now. I mean, there it says 50. The Crawdons might be an issue. Might become an issue. Shadow Ball. I need the Chopper Berry. Hyper Voice. Alright. Crawdons. Oh, I'm curious. So what does it do against Escavalier? So Waterfall. It's going to Waterfall. So here it says speed stat 75, 71. It will go for Waterfall. It doesn't. Oh, The waterfall crit was on the entire time. So X scissor crits. I'm at 68%. X scissor crits kills me. So now I should switch to... Yes. Wiggly Tough. So the calcs say its speed is 47. Oh, because of the 252. No, I honestly don't know. The calc says I'm faster. But the docs say speed stats 50, which mine speed is as well. So I'm at 85%. So waterfall does not take me out. And a crit waterfall has a 56% chance to take me out. So I should be faster. Okay, I am. And also, I have a parental bond. So luckily, no focus test for him. Lunatone. Which I have an answer for. So let's just not calc any other possibility. Gnosis, it lands. If it hits another, lands another, then we might have an issue. Alright, this is fine. Aqua Tail, and if it doesn't kill, I still have Aqua Jet, but according to the calcs, it does 125. And Growfile will go for Leaf Blade. So I will switch into Escavalier. Puts up the Toxic Debris. It's okay though, it's last month, so it doesn't matter. And I will Bug Bite the Citrus Berry. But Bug Bite also kills. So easy. Never worried. Shiny Stone. Which I do not need, actually, I think. Always for good luck. Back in the trash can. I don't think I need the Shiny Stone, right? Right now. I have the Sunstone for you. Levels, Ice Stone. Also levels, no. Right, so that's it. Alright, now we have to prep for search. I mean, Flygon's probably gonna be a big part of it. But assuming they have HP Ice or something like that. HP Ice. Ice Punch. Oh, okay. I do see opportunities for Flygon. Also, no poison types, so Toxic Debris is going to be super nice. Let's just first do this. That wasn't necessary, I think. Love this. Of course. It withdrew. Love this. Yeah. Okay. Rock Electric. I mean, it's quite typical for this gym, but Electric Terrain. Quick Draw. I mean, I would love this. Iron Thorns. I'm faster. We knew it had Berserk, so Earthquake was free. I mean, this one is On hardcore, you cannot skip it. Gravity. That's fine. You could earthquake all day long if you wanted to. Nice. Alright. Then we're gonna open the way up to the gym. Yveltal. Okay. Foul play. Great. Foul play again. I wouldn't mind having an Yveltal of my own. Whoa. First. That's fine. I still kill. Lampent. With ghost types, I'm always scared that they... I don't know. Well, I wasn't scared of Will-O-Wisp, but should have been. But that they go for that move that takes you with him if you kill them. Alright. They changed it in this game, which I'm glad for. Dun, 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 dun. Alright. Let's plan. So, Pink Urchin, which has only special moves. So no need in having Escavalier and try and get the Toxic Debris Pup. So Volt Switch, Scald, Discharge, HPI. So I cannot use Flygon for that. Also bringing my water type doesn't make a lot of sense there. I'm... let's see. Physical defense 82. But to be honest, okay, it also does quite a bit to me. I cannot wait for the train to end. Stuff like this. I see like the Vikavolt. Vikavolt, which Flygon just takes. So, what? Which it does not, apparently. Okay, never mind. 110? Wait, gotta remove the... I mean, in fact, it's... but I cannot get it in. Wait. I'm assume that everywhere the electric terrain is up. So electric terrain. Then we have Bellabolt. And then we have the Palmoth. And then we have Manectric. Electric terrain. Okay. So what does Flygon do here? Right. Flygon evolves this. So even if I, for instance, get dropped, I am adamant. Alright, so, you know, this is fine. I just win that battle. Hope I do the same for Flygon here. Flygon 34. Earthquake. Alright, that does Alright, so let's not use Flygon for... Alright, that doesn't work. Yeah. What does Executor do anything? Okay, he walls it, so that's good. Yeah, let me first store. So it has downloads, and I don't think it had any other ability. No. Alright. So... download. 125 special attack. Psyshock. Let's see what Psyshock does. Psyshock. Shock. Absolutely nothing. Seed bomb. I mean, I win the battle, but it's gonna recover as well. No special moves. What if I bulldoze? If I bulldoze once, and then after the sugar berry is gone, also. That tantrum. Tantrum does 31% after. Yes, bullet seeds. Alright, so we're going for an adamant, yeah. Adamant omelets. I guess let's give you citrus. You're gonna go for a Thunder Wave anyway. I mean, yeah, it doesn't do a lot to me, so I could go for the... But it's gonna go for it again, so... Just gotta power through, I guess. So that's Ballabolt and Manectric. Does Balmont get walled by Escavalier? We'll go for Drain Punch. Oh, that does so much damage. But who else? Yeah, that's a good question. Who else? Oh, Dragonair gets killed by. Yeah, might be the end. 34 Drain Punch does Oko. I am faster, but honestly, I don't have a move to Oko him. And Zell's faster probably, but also nothing I do will kill it. Oh, I have to go upspeed nature as well. And then even acrobatics doesn't kill. No. And Thunder Punch does. Block doesn't. Oh, by the way, I need to do Gypsies against it. So I will bring it, but only to U-turn. But how am I gonna get it in? Ice type weaknesses are insane right now. I mean, I can't get it in, so there's no point in bringing Archeops. I think I wipe. Thunder Punch, any fighting move, Ice type move, fighting move. Electric move, fighting move. Can I get Braixen in? Does it live a lot? I don't know. Without the terrain I can live, but then still I cannot do anything. Hatchram, Sandrush, Larion. I mean, Flareon is not weak to it, but still. What's Flareon gonna do? Thunder Punch does 73%. Jupiter, Rock Grounds. So no, also no. For boots. Also nothing you can take. I mean, they all live, but they're not fast enough, and they don't out damage it. For sure, no. Also, no. So the only thing I can do is Flygon. But that means that I cannot use Fly Bomb for anything else. So I have to go plus defense nature. It's the only thing I can do. Yeah, and a plus defense nature. But also then I'm not going to outspeed it. And if it ice punches twice, I'm dead anyway. So I gotta switch in something to take the ice punch. If my Archeops, for instance, would be out. Nature change. Also, I haven't checked if Earthquake kills. So plus defense, nature, impish. Because a plus speed nature, that doesn't matter, I think. Or am I faster than? Nope. 91. So I will need the defensive nature. So I'm impish. And even then I'm risking crits all over. So it's best if I switch in on a Thunder Punch. So I guess best thing for me to do to make sure that a Thunder Punch is coming is go for Basket Legion, which is already very, very risky. Because I'm not sure that it lives. And then let's hope Earthquake kills, so that's good. Electromorphosis, so let's put it out there. Earthquake kills. But I need to know for sure that I can get it in. So this is very difficult, which makes it awesome, but still. Palm off. Basque Legion. I'm not familiar with the name of the electric berry. Fire, water, electric. Walk on. So if I go walk on berry, then there's no risk of me doing this, so that's good. I might also just go for one attack if I can get it in. So I have two ways of doing this, I guess. Aqua Tail, Wakan Berry. I have the Reckless ability. Well, not two ways of doing it, but Aqua Jet, Shadow Sneak. So that doesn't kill, but it does plenty of damage, or does do damage. Maybe. I have Reckless. Why does it say? Oh, Rocket. So there are some rolls for Double Edge that are better, but most of the Aqua Tail rolls are better. Alright, so at least we can guarantee a Thunder Punch, which is good to switch in HLTV. But then again, yeah, what am I gonna do? Oh, this is difficult. Right, so let's start at the back. I got Bellibolt covered. So Manectric. What does it do against Roaring Moon? Also not a lot, I presume. Yes, so I bring Roaring Moon. And Roaring Moon should just outdamage it. I do not need the Yachi Berry for it. guess breaking swipe too. Yeah, it doesn't matter. No. Jarlock. Adamant nature. Expert belt maybe? That doesn't add anything. Wait, huh? Or is it it's muscle bands or something? Well, maybe it learns any ground type moves. Ooh, I also might flip turn. Slow flip turn into my Flygon. That might be it. That might be the case. Dig. That could kill. That Tantrum. That should kill. That should do it. Stomping. Tantrum. Adamant. And then maybe with a Stardust. I do not plan on keeping it out a long time. Not Stardust. What is the... ground boosting item. Soft sand, earth plates. Soft sand, that's it. Yeah. I presume that should kill then, right? Or at least get close. It doesn't add anything. I'm not sure why not. Oh, it did. It still doesn't kill. So then I'd rather go Citrus. Let's just hope it switches in its... wait, no, I'd rather go Yachi, I guess. Because depending on if it switches in the Palmoth, I might take effect of that. No, because the Palmoth's going for a fighting move. Then. So, should I go for Chople? So my Roaring Moon, does it live? Crit Ice Punch. Nope. It might if I go Defensive Nature. If I go Defensive Nature and also a Chople, there's no risk involved in me going for this. So unless I get Frostbite. How much? if I get Frostbite, yeah, then so be it, to be honest. I'm planning so much contingencies. This is just everything for that Palmoth. Impish Nature. Alright. Then 2 months to prep for. It's Vikavolt and Pink Churchin. Vikavolt. That's my... Did I already check for... Yes, Escavalier? I think I did, right? And I was shocked by the Volt Switch damage. Oh! I'm less shocked, to be honest. I mean... What am I gonna do against it? It has an Orca Berry, so I might go Bug Buzz. What does Bug Buzz do against the Bug type? Bug Python. special. Volt switch does quite a bit, so I might go. I am already sassy nature. Toxic debris. Not that it changes the output. Silver powder. Or citrus berry.
But it would help if I have another move that does a bit of damage.
Headbutt.
Flinching doesn't work due to I'm slower. Fire punch. Aerial ace, maybe.
That's all. Maybe cuts. I mean, it's stab. Damn, that does nothing. Alright, then maybe break Braxton. Wait, is everywhere the electric terrain on? No. Braxton. 34. Volt switch does so much. Cupitar maybe? I need it to lift 2 twice. It does no. I mean, if I can get it in on a Volt switch maybe. And then I am not even sure that Rock Slide kills. It's not even close. What on earth am I going to be doing? I mean, I can give it, yeah, but then I'm risking 2 crits if I gave it the berry to reduce.
Ground type moves.
Dark pulse. I mean, good move to have, but if I can get it in on a Volt switch, then maybe. Then I really need to give it a but again, Bug Buzz or Mudshot, they both do a lot. So I think crit. Crit Bug Buzz kills, so I need to go plus special defense nature. Careful nature. Then it works, but I cannot. This team is not very good.
So plus special defense nature. Minus
special. No. This should be fine.
Yeah, this can work.
Rock slides, then Shukos. But this only works if I can get it in on a Volt switch. But if I don't have anything better, then
yeah, we're screwed.
So let's give it a citrus. But let's first check if I have any other Pokemon to take this on. No. 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 Only if you had Earth Eater. But honestly, what are you going to do? So, Vikavolt against Dragonair. So Buckbust does so much damage. Flareon, he gets mud shots, breaks, and we already checked. No, I don't think I have any other things that I can do. So then let's go Ink Turchin, which I mean, it works perfectly, but you know, yeah, I don't know. Let's just try. I gotta be real careful, but I think I'll lose. I'm banking on too many things to go in my way. But you know, let's check. Right, so we have Citrus Berry, Wakan, Chople, Yachi, Citrus, and I mean, it's gonna put me in range. If it's not, then I wipe anyway. So Brock, I think we're coming, but let's just try. Maybe he throws. Maybe he keeps switching. I would have really liked the Toxic Debris to go up. This Electric Surge, yeah. I mean, let's not steer into different places now. Special attack rose, yeah. And this is annoying because this levitates. So what is it going to do? Because I needed to get into a Volt Switch. But I think it's going for a Bug Buzz. Executor Alola. It does see kill with Bug Buzz, so we're switching into Ravio. I mean, it's a special move, so that's doing a lot. And then Escavalier is level 34. So we'll see a Volt Switch. Hopefully. Does do the most amount of damage. Why? Why would it not? I don't understand this. Alright, so I'm at 66 HP, which is 65%. So there is, let's see, a 18.8% chance to OHKO. My Rock Slide does 2KO, So let's first check. Alright, I'm 50 speed, so that works. Alright, so first, rock slide. It might flinch. Mud shot. Mud shot does never kill, but it lowers my speed. I should have gone plus speed nature. Now it's random move. Oh no no no. So Vikavolt is around 48, 50 HP. If I switch in my Basque Legion, which was my backup. Basque Legion, it will not Volt Switch because that doesn't kill. Volt Switch, Mud Shot, -1, and I'm still faster. So, alright, so I'm still faster, and if I Aqua Tail, that does 41 to 50%, but I'm adamant. And if I double edge with Rockhead. No, not Rock Incense. I'm a Rock on. Rockheads. Yeah, so I got to switch into T-Goats. It does Mud Shot, which brings me down to 109. 109, which is 80. And I have the Wakan Berry. So if my Aqua Tail does not kill, then I'm not dead to a Volt Switch crit, so I can freely Aqua Tail, which might kill, which it doesn't. Now I'm fucked. But the terrain is gone, so we can keep doing this, which I'm fine with. I'm fine with doing this. Terrain is gone. I'm still fine with doing this. I might get a crit sometime. I should be a bit scared about him out healing me. I really want that crit now. Come on, let's crit. Alright, it's going for the Volt Switch. If it goes to Palm Up, it goes to Manectric. I'm -1 in speed. I think Manectric is way faster. Yeah, Manectric is insanely speedy. It will go for either Charge Beam or Volt Switch. Which I plan on. Yeah, it's going to Volt Switch. So Charge Beam. This is perfect. That's what I wanted. Then my Stomping Tantrum. Alright, so it's +1 in special attack. Let's keep +2 in at this point. So I'm at 74, so Volt Switch crit does not kill. Why? Why did my bad Tantrum do only so little? Electric Train is gone. I do not have the Soft Sand, I think. I went with a different item. Choppleberry. +3 with a crit. That's unfortunate. So 53, 42%. So yeah, I have to risk it. I have to risk it. It's +3. So if it doesn't crit, then we're fine. No crit. No. Bolts. Yeah, can no longer escape. It will probably go for Thunder Wave. Download Hidden Power Grass that does 5. It withdraws into. No, not again. Are you dumb? So again, it will go for. It will again go for Bug Buzz as it kills. I cannot switch to Basculegion because my Wakan Berry is gone. Cavalier. So it will probably Volt Switch. Doesn't do a lot. It's my Citrus. I stole its Occa Berry, that doesn't help me. Honestly, I don't have anything left for. And this might be random move now. Let's see. So we have Palmoth with about. No, not about. I can check it. Vicavolt. Not Vicavolt. Scavalier, obviously. It doesn't see a lot of kills actually. I did, let's say 21.2% minimum. So it's 79%. My HP is 25, so that's 25%. So it might go for Mark Punch, but that isn't guaranteed. It's either Drain Punch or Thunder Punch. So it's not Ice Punch. And that's exactly what we want. Because then we can switch in Flygon. And hopefully on the Thunder Punch. Because I need as much HP as I can. If that would have been Ice Punch. What? Alright, so I am at 72 HP. Which is 59. I have the Yachi Berry. And apparently it's a range. Because Ice Punch has an 18% chance to OHKO. 18. Guys, 18%. Alright. And no Frostbite. So this kills. It doesn't, obviously. I am a moron. But it will be Mach Punch. This will be Mach Punch. This should be Mach Punch. Honestly, I don't have a lot to try. Question is, am I going to risk it for the biscuit? I can't. If it's Thunder Punch, then I'm frick. Mach Punch, alright. And I have Aqua Jet, so that kills. This is insane, by the way. Look at the HP on my... Oh, no, no, no. How much HP does the... Because we're gonna assume... I'm gonna assume that the Pike Vault is coming in. And I'm not sure how much HP it has. But I'm faster with Godzilla. And I can do a little bit of damage. So, Pupitar. Wait, I already have this scalp somewhere. I think I got rid of it. Pupitar. But to be honest, I'm fixed anyway. I cannot take out Pinchurchin. But let's just see how far we can get. So I'm a careful nature. With Comatose, not that it matters. Rock Slides. I'm not level 100, I'm level 34, so that does 53%. So let's just gamble that he switches as well. It does Parabolic Charge. I'm not sure why. Or I'm not sure why it didn't switch. Hidden Power Grass. I'm not sure why I didn't teach you Size Shock, because Confusion doesn't do a lot. I don't know the Switch AI in here. But I'm screwed anyway. Wait, it's going for Parabolic Charge. I am faster. And I presume that Bellibolt kills. That's my Pupitar kills Bellibolt. Pupitar. Does it though? Yeah, it does. So let's go in for the Parabolic Charge. If it goes for... Alright, this is what I wanted. So I made a good play. Of course, now we crit. Alright. Pinchurching. How on earth am I killing this? So this is a random move. Apart from, it's either Scald or HP Ice. And let's presume that both kill. I'm gonna check anyway. So HP Ice, I'm 17%. Anyway, I can switch in Basque Legion, which takes a little from both. HP Ice. Then a Discharge is coming in, so I can switch to my Flygon. Earthquake. I am Adamant, I believe. Nope, I'm Impish. There's no chance of me winning. No chance. It's all gone now. If only I was adamant, I would have won. I could have won, maybe. Unless I'm faster. Wait, am I faster with speed stats 24? So I don't have to switch, I can flip turn. How much does flip turn do? I only needed to do 16%. 16%. I think I'm adamant. Right, so that's a roll. So... Oh, only if I would have been burned there as well. So I'm going to flip turn. Into... Wait. It's gonna be... I can guarantee it. Because it's always going to be... 35%. So it's always going to be a electric type move. Discharge. That's good. I can take another Scald or HP Ice. That's fine. I'm burned. This sucks. 22 HP. Did I mess it up now? No. I'm 16%, so Scald and HP Ice do not kill. So it's going for an electric move. I am burned, but that doesn't really matter, to be honest. My flip turn does enough to make it a guarantee kill from Flygon. But to be honest, yeah. So this should kill. No, Manectric comes in. Alright, so Manectric is close to die. Close to being deaf, I mean. My Flygon, it doesn't take any of this, obviously. Flygon doesn't have the... Yeah. Shoo, it was very close to actually being... So it's either a fire move or a grass move. Which makes it even more difficult. But I need my Execute Alola to live. HP Grass would be insane. HP Grass. HP Grass, please. HP Grass, come on. Hidden Power Grass, that's good. Alright, and now, I don't think it really matters too much, but I'm a Calkit because I'm scared. Seed Bomb. Yes. I think Seed Bomb is also 100 accurate move. It does. Flame Burst. So that does 30 damage. This kills. And now I just need to out-battle the Bellabolt. Execute Alola. Blank set 34. Also, Seed Bomb should kill. Even after charging. The only way I would have lost that was if I got paralyzed like 4 times in a row. Maybe 4 or 5 times. But winning this, Deathless, that's insane. the plays that were made during this battle. That's insane. I'm so proud that we pulled through. Oh, look at that. Look at that team. 25, 37, 22, 4, 5, and 17 HP. Oh, and we were lucky. So often. Risked many crits. I mean, I would have loved a crit myself with the Basque Legion versus the Vikavolt. Oh, that was insane. So first, let's remove all items. Right, and let's put people to their max level. Let's evolve the Pokemon that can be evolved. And then I think we'll wrap it up. Because my brain is getting a bit tired from this. And you see, we need full concentration to win this. Now we get the better moves as well, because I was banking on bug bites from my Ravio. Alright. Let's see. Wood Hammer. I mean, Alola Executor. You pull through. Wave Crash, please. Take down. Waterfall. No Final Gambit, please. But Waterfall. Nah, I can tell. And Double Edge is better than Takedown. Dragon Claw over Break Swipe. I do see Zen Headbutt. So over... I will do that over Headbutt. Yes, good moves. Yeah. Flygon. Wing attack. Not. I mean, your moves are good as they are. You'll evolve, so that's fine. Ice Stone. Let's see the monster that can evolve. 44, 42. So that's good. You evolve, although you already have a great ability, but your stats are not good enough for me to slap the Eviolite on it. Ice Stone. Alright. The moment we have been waiting for. Counter. That could be a fun strat. I learned Spiral Ball, right? I love that move. 120, 90. I mean, it could miss, so I'm not going to risk my life on that. Play Shock. Alright, I would love the same ability, to be honest. Mystical Fire over Incinerate. I mean, the next gym should be easier. Psychic, nice.
Because it's a grass gym, and I have a lot of flying types, fire types.
So, much more easy than this one. Where I only got Flygun as my my actual resist. Alright, the waste is evolving. Congratulations, it evolved into Heterin. Size Shock. Yeah, sure, it's better than what we have. Alright. Let's hope for some good abilities. Quark Drive. Obviously, you get Quark Drive after the gym. Oh, I would have loved that to have. Who's highest stats? I could have maybe swept. Ah, this is mean. Clear body, so no intimidate maybe on the Incineroar fights with Brandon. Iron barbs. Yeah, I mean you're not known for taking too many hits, so I mean you have 95 defense, 103. Iron barbs only works physical, I think so, but 95. I mean, might work. But we gotta get the item as well then to inflict a lot of damage, and then we can see no effect, no effect, no effect. I really need the dream patch.
All right, so let's put the goats back on the team. I think I'm gonna put a fire type on my team. Yeah, let's remove the goat Almalet, because I currently already have 2 Pokemon weak to ice. I was gonna say then lets me add this one, but no. I think Wigglytuff. Maybe. I do not have a dark type yet, right? No. I don't know why, but Raticate's staying on the team. Set mons to the highest level. Alright. Let's give them some berries. So you get the Oka. You get a Yachi. You get a Yachi berry. You get a Chople. And to be honest, I just give you citrus. Citrus and citrus. Move relearn. I think you learned Gunk Shot as well. No, not right now. Move relearn. Crunch. For now, over acrobatics because I will be having the Yachi berry on anyway. To be honest, I don't think I'm gonna use you a lot. I mean, he would have clutched there as well in the end because I could have. I just could have sucker punched everyone at the end, but sure, this works. So thank you everyone for watching, for seeing my my steering on the badge, on the Vermilion City Gym, the LT Search fight. I hope you will be there next time. So thank you.